it's Ange and Lillia here, and we're back to do Lillia's 15-week life update. So Lillia is 15 weeks old this week and she's weighing 7.7 kilos. Her head circumference and her length have not changed, so they're exactly the same as the last 2 weeks. So her length is 64 centimeters and her head circumference is still 41 centimeters. So she definitely hasn't grown in that sense, but she has put on a little bit of weight. So I'm guessing she is basically filling out before she shoots up. Now this week Lillia has learned a couple of new things. She's actually learned to copy how to blow raspberries. So it actually, how we discovered this was my husband always gets her ready for the bath while I run the bath and do the dishes and things like that. So he takes her into her bedroom, gets her undressed and things like that, and he usually plays a game where he blows raspberries on her tummy and she, tries to giggle and things like that, and they have a bit of father-daughter time. And the other day when he was doing that, she was actually blowing the raspberries back at him. So he was blowing on her tummy and then she was making this noise back to him each time he did it to her. So and then she was doing this really cute little squeal, like haha, I just got you kind of thing. And she has done that ever since. So she's done that about 4 or 5 days ago, and every day when my husband has done it to her, she's done it back. So that's definitely her new trick, and she is definitely enjoying it too. So we've noticed when she wants to play the game, she starts blowing raspberries herself, and then she's like, come on, come play with me, I want to play that game. So she doesn't really tend to do it with me so much, but definitely my husband, it's definitely their game that they play, which it's always cute to see and things like that. Now another thing that Lily has got for her very first time is a drink bottle. So this week we went and bought Lily a little sippy cup, which she's actually done really well out of and had her first sip of water. Now the reason why we have started this is because it's starting to get really hot here in Australia, and I know from experience at work, if you don't start children off starting to drink water and things like that, they tend to get a little bit defensive about drinking water. So we thought we'd start a bit earlier and we'll give her a few sips here and there, and each day, and hopefully she'll be a brilliant water drinker once it comes summertime and she hits about 6 months. So that's another thing that we've got for the very first time. Another thing that Lily's really enjoying this week, now she's turned 15 weeks, is books. She's really starting to enjoy books now. We have been reading them to her pretty much every day of her life, but just this week we've really noticed that she is definitely starting to pay attention to each of the pages that we read, which I think is really cute, and I think it's really important to enjoy books later on in life. So I'm definitely happy that she's doing that, and I'm actually thinking about joining the library with her so we can just get different books every week and things like that. So that's something that I plan to do in the next week or two. Now what else did we do, Lillia? Now we also went for our photo shoot. So I don't know if I've mentioned this or not in her last couple of weeks, but Lillia actually goes and gets a monthly photo shoot done with our photographer. So and basically she does about 5 different poses with Lillia to basically see how she goes and things like that. So we are definitely happy that she's getting that done, and her photos this week, this time around, are super cute. Now her last photo shoot, she was actually in a bit of a grumpy mood for her 2-month photo shoot, but for her 3-month one she's definitely a lot happier, so which is very good. Now as you can see, Lillia is actually putting her hands in her mouth, which is basically what she has been doing for the last couple of days, and she's drooling a whole heap. So we actually think she is getting some teeth, but obviously they're just moving around at the moment and haven't come through yet, which I think that's going to be fun when they do. Hey Lillia! Hey! As you can see, Lily is starting to get a little bit grumpy, so I think we might start to end the vlog here, and I will talk to you guys next week. Okay, bye guys!